Here's a new video from the series Get More Customers Using Marketing Automation. This one is all about engagement marketing. How to take care of your brand by engaging potential customers. So first we need to establish some business goals, right? Engagement marketing is a strategy for directly engaging with customers to encourage them to actively participate in the growth and development of a brand. In contrast to a traditional marketing approach, in which advertising messages are addressed to a strictly defined target audience, engagement marketing does something new and fundamentally different. First of all, there is a complete change to the approach to customers. The traditional customer philosophy is that the customer is always right, but adhering to this saying only changes behavior and strategy for the short term. It is essential, however, that companies also think long-term about their business plans. Success depends not only on acquiring new customers, but also on keeping their loyalty as long as possible. As the name suggests, engagement marketing encourages potential customers to voluntarily interact and communicate with a specific brand. Engagement marketing advocates believe consumers should not be treated merely as passive receivers of a company's content. Instead, they should take an open approach that encourages the co-creation of the brand in the communication channels where their customers prefer to spend their time. A wow experience, the first impression. It is normal to have concerns when starting any new endeavor, and implementing engagement marketing is no exception. The first job is to determine what you really want to achieve. What is the overarching vision and goal that you want to achieve? This might seem too obvious to mention, but making time for intentional reflection and clear goal setting will result in a more serious approach and more successful project. The goals of a marketing strategy will vary depending on the type of enterprise, industry, and the brand of the business. Nevertheless, there are several topics that are relevant to anyone who is considering implementing engagement marketing. Common topics to discuss prior to implementation include: how willing are you to build lasting relationships with existing and potential customers? How do you plan to grow your brand's audience? What are some ways that you could increase engagement with your current customers? Are you open to new opportunities and willing to adapt based on new information? How can you actively seek feedback on your current activities and find ways to improve? Do you know who your best prospects and customers are and where they spend their time? By the way, the average time between sending an email and opening it is 2,670 seconds or 44.5 minutes. Nice stats. Newsletter effectiveness decreases over time, but thanks to tailored content, customer engagement in other marketing channels increases. So here are two graphs. One of them is about the standard newsletter effectiveness over time. Client engagement rapidly decreases after a fresh lead subscribes, approximate 50% per year, and also in a multi-channel marketing automation and one-to-one communication, trigger-based marketing grows traffic and clients are more active on site and on social media. And here's a graph with the number of interactions per 1,000 contacts. So again, wow experience is a series of impressions. Everyone has heard that first impressions are crucial and that they determine the lasting perceptions of a person, company, or organization. In the case of sales-focused businesses, however, making a good impression is a continuous process. You cannot stop at the first impression. In the face of fierce competition, especially in the world of e-commerce, it is important to surprise customers consistently in a positive way. Customers must experience positive emotions during every interaction of the sales process. Building a positive company image is a long-term and highly sensitive process. The best impressions can still be destroyed by the smallest incompetent and inconsiderate actions. Here are a few common mistakes that hurt your brand. Responding slowly to customer questions, providing incorrect or incomplete information, lack of support from customer service, lack of an individualized approach to customers and their problems, in consistent brand and company actions. It is essential that the company's image is aligned with the company's specific goals. Without consistency, it will be difficult to grow and succeed. Even the best designed media campaigns will fail if the company does not consistently deliver what the advertising promises. Poor service will quickly lead to negative reviews that undermine the position image the company was trying to create. And by the way, the average time between sending an email and click on it is 2,415 seconds or 56 minutes. Personalizing your email content and sending it at the right moment can significantly improve customer engagement on your website. So look at this graph here. We have 5 minutes average website visit duration from dynamic email. This is a dynamic email with a personalized offer sent after visit, and 3 minutes is the average website visit duration from a standard newsletter. So it's almost double. Website and user experience. Show me your website and I will tell you who you are. The company website is often the first point of connection with a customer. It is a business card of sorts that provides essential information about your brand, products, and services. The appearance and intuitiveness of a website are important factors in building a brand image. User experience and usability. These terms, for good reason, have gained in popularity in recent years. User experience is the entire scope of perceptions and emotions that a user has when visiting a company's website. A perfectly designed site should provide a pleasant and enjoyable experience for visitors. Additionally, the site should be simple and intuitive to minimize the need for help from customer service. A friendly interface with logical design, quick search option, and easy access to important features are all vital components of a well-designed website. Visual elements such as color, layout, and outline of the main elements should be worked together effectively and display reliability. Remember that even the most innovative web design will not impress customers if they encounter bugs or broken features. The average number of recipients of single mailing is 6,767, so 6767. Content and transparent marketing. With any website, content is critical. You should focus on quality over quantity. Poorly written content will drive visitors away. On the other hand, clear and useful content will keep visitors coming back. The content and style should match the purpose. Is the site primarily intended to be educational or promotional? A corporate blog can be a great resource for attracting people interested in exploring a given subject. The content should always address the audience's needs and wants and not be blatantly promotional or boring. Engagement marketing and a strong emphasis on quality content is directly related to the concept of transparent marketing. Brand transparency means encouraging customers to freely evaluate the quality of services and to share their opinions and thoughts. With this strategy, a firm builds an image of trust that they have nothing to hide and are open to critical feedback. At the same time, they prove themselves to be modern and not afraid of changes. Social media in building relationships. Interesting content can also be supported and disseminated via social media. Having an official brand profile on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram is a great way to create a community of like-minded, and passionate people whose online presence could quickly become a driving force for brand promotion and growth. The power of social media for advertising is undeniable. Nowadays, leading firms waste no time in establishing a solid social media presence, since this is often the most direct online connection they have with current and potential customers. Presence is the key to immediate and lasting success. Be where your customers are means having reliable and up-to-date presences both offline and online. Social media enables a company to discuss opinions with customers and gather information. The biggest social media websites like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram are mainly used for quick communication. One exaggerated but common business sentiment is that if you're not on Facebook, you do not exist. This may be seen extreme, but it emphasizes the importance of reaching beyond the main company website. Social media is a defining feature of our modern era. Firms that do not want to fall behind the competition must be forward-thinking and stay active where the customers spend their time. The average opening rate of emails sent from the automation rules is 36.33%, and the CTR, the click-through rate, is 18.26%. Brand ambassadors added value. By establishing a strong social media presence, companies may also reap the unexpected benefit of acquiring brand ambassadors. Brand ambassadors are individuals who are active online, groups of Facebook fans, for example, who, by interacting online, can unconsciously begin to work as spokespeople for the specific company or product. As they share their knowledge, opinions, and individual experiences with the community in public, they are often more effective and persuasive than standard advertising. Consider how often we recommend products to friends and acquaintances without any ulterior motive. We recommend because we are satisfied with the product. Web recommendations from brand ambassadors work the same way, exposing more people to the product without any of the instinctive mistrust that comes along with sponsored advertisements. A strong advantage this type of recommendation is that people do it completely voluntarily. They willingly review, search for the latest trends, boost about their knowledge, and are open for news, all as a part of their individual social media presence. For them, it is just another interesting conversation. They do not need to be experts in a given area, and their online activity brings them ever closer to becoming opinion leaders. In order to create such a community, it is crucial to have a dedicated marketing team, specifically a specific content strategy, and a commitment to openness to external feedback. Event marketing. Providing events and special content that keep customers engaged is a powerful marketing strategy. These events can take the form of lectures, partnerships with other companies, webinars, product workshops, and informational videos. Newsletters, educational lead nurturing campaigns, and other forms of email marketing are also equally effective. This kind of varied interaction is very important from a marketing and business point of view. It is not only creates an opportunity to engage enthusiastic customers, but also strengthens the reputation of the brand. This type of interaction also increases the reach of advertising and provides readers with immediate access to the company and their product information. Customers who attend events and special content be more educated about your products and services. When it comes to make buying decisions, they will likely consider you first. Evaluation, feedback, and surveys. Widespread marketing and sales activities should be continually reviewed to ensure that they are effective and driving sales. Customer reviews, social media metrics, and sales conversions are some of the elements to assess when reviewing your engagement marketing strategy. Ideally, this type of monitoring should take place in real time to catch potential problems and correct mistakes. Continuous planning and improvement requires accurate data. Feedback from users may be collected in many ways, including online questionnaires, surveys, contact forms, blog comments, social media, and internet forums. And a summary of what we've learned in this video is that customer engagement and frequent brand interaction are the main goals of engagement marketing. This kind of open and collaborative attitude toward the customers and their feedback is relatively new in business and marketing. Barriers that once existed between companies and customers, however, have been crossed largely due to the popularity and accessibility of the internet. Today, internet users do not flinch at leaving negative reviews or unfavorable comments. Individual customer opinions positive and negative, are more accessible than ever before. For this reason, companies must develop an understanding of their customers and determine how to best meet their needs and expectations. For this, there are many reliable techniques and tools. For instance, many companies now choose to crowdsource feedback about new products before beginning an official marketing campaign. This not only helps to create a high-demand product, but also increases brand visibility, and additionally, people who feel that their opinions are heard become the most loyal customers. Regardless of the specific business of product, active and open engagement with customers leads to growth, development, and improved brand reputation. Thank you very much.